good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. It's... Oh, wait, what am I talking about? I can't kill the Hag Witch. Oh, God, I thought I was going to kill... At the end of the last video, I was like, I'm going to kill the Hag Witch. But this is a champion level mission. I don't have champion fighters. Whoops. Okay, so we can either go on this long... Yeah, fuck it, let's just go on the long mission. So we're going to take a leper, a crusader, this guy... And I forget which of my healers I like better. Is it Bricks or Koos? Yeah, this is definitely the one. She's got good striking abilities. Okay, cool. It's a long mission. So let's see here. For long missions, I like to take 2 stacks of food just in case I want to feast twice. Actually, I can't feast twice with this, can I? That would be, what, 16 food? Leaving me with 8. Yeah, that's probably not enough, but whatever. We might find some more. Take 3 shovels. Frick it. Let's take 4 shovels, just to be safe. 6 torches should be enough with the firewood replenishing my light supply. I don't care about effigies, but I do care about this and this. And sure, we'll take some herbs, because I might end up wanting extra food to be able to feast twice, but if not, NBD. Okay. Oh, sorry for the false advertising in the last mission. Oh, God. Oh, God. This map layout. Well, I mean, some of you just get really unlucky, and this is one of those times. There is nothing you can do to make this not suck. Holy shit. All right. Yeah. We're not going to be doing any feasting, because I'm going to have to eat a lot, because it's going to take for goddamn ever. So I have to go down this path, come back. Go down this path, come back. I'm going to go down this path. That's the best way, I think. Okay, if I go down this path first, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 backtracks. And then down here, 7, 8, 9, 10 backtracks. Okay, can I beat 10 backtracks? Let's see. I go this way first. This is actually the same thing. This is 6 rooms as well. So it's 6, 6, and 5. There's no way to avoid it. I have to go down to 5 and backtrack and go down to 6 and backtrack. Wowza. Okay. Well, that's Darkest Dungeon. Bad things will happen. This is pretty much the most unlucky that you can ever get, I think, in this game. It's quite astounding. I haven't had something like this happen in a really long time. Did I buy a key? I did. Okay, good. So up against the quivering ectoplasms, this should be a cakewalk because they are surprised. I don't expect any of them to have a chance to attack at all. In fact, I could have probably used the leper to relieve stress, but it doesn't matter that much. Scouting is pretty much insignificant except for letting me dodge traps. Otherwise, it's not going to matter. Might as well pop a key here to get rid of that supply item and clear up space in my inventory. Spiderweb, just what I was hoping for. Now I can use up these bandages. Lovely, getting some papers in the process. I need to make sure we try to pop this trap. Lovely. Okay. Nothing in this room. We'll keep on trucking over here. Pack, alright. So far, so good. We're gonna have a fight in the hallway, then nothing. Well, it's a good thing about plenty of food. I will not be able to feast, but I will be able to make sure I don't actually have to starve. And if I do get to use the herbs to get some extra meat, then maybe some feasting would be possible. Feasting would be nicer. Everyone is a bit stressed. Alright, this guy got rabies, which is actually a good thing, because that means he does more damage. And sure, maybe he missed because of the rabies. No, that was a dodge. That wasn't a miss. So yeah, that was fine. Alright, do I start to do Inspiring Cry? No. Let's just try to kill these things off. Unfortunately, the high damage roll goes on the wrong dog. Luckily, they're not doing too much damage here. Don't be a crit, and we'll be best friends. Okay, good. They're both bleeding. It is a lot of damage, but I'll live. Well, probably I'll live. I don't know if I will actually. Oh, geez, these dogs, just the dodging. The dodging. Oh my god. All right, finally we kill one of the dogs. Do I kill it or do I heal somebody? Man, these guys are looking pretty beat up. All right, let's get a heal in here. So hopefully this won't do too much damage. Right, just a bit of bleeding. It's all good, and then we can kill off the dog. Okay, no, we can't kill off the dog. Yeah, let's stress heal. Because I can't afford to feast. We still have the Crusader and the Vestal to go. And the Vestal doesn't mind killing off the dog because she has Judgment, which will heal her. And the crit is extra nice, although nobody actually gets any benefit from it. That was a tough fight, considering that was only like, what, 3 dogs or something stupid? Okay, we'll keep on going. I did not scout, so this is blind right here. I'm not going to use torches, because I do want to use up that firewood. Balls. And I think if I don't scout, I'm going to just pop a firewood here. Ah, I scouted. Alright, let's see what we get. Well, there's going to be a fight here, so I want to use this up. That will give me my buffs before the fight. Okay, do I go for the extra healing, but risk starvation? Well, we'll do 1 feast. Maybe I won't do a 2nd feast, but everyone did need stress relief. And, the healing was nice, because this bandit's getting a bit weak. Let's do that. Let's bless the leper. Stress relief is a bit wasted here. The stress resist, I guess I could do. Is there really no other benefit? The wound care would be nice on himself. He can't do it on himself. Yeah, I guess we'll just stand tall because there's something better to do, but that's a bit unfortunate. Would have been nice to get something better out of that. Okay, well, we got the stress down. The bandit could use maybe 2 heals from the priest. No nighttime ambush, thankfully. Now, I could backtrack now, but it's really not going to save me any time, so I might as well just plunge ahead and get it out of the way. Another pack. Hoping for food, actually. So that we can feast again. Oh, we got the towering ectoplasm. Surprise, though, makes a huge difference. There's a reason they talk about the element of surprise. Don't want to heal this thing? Nah, let's just Judgment Day. With Grape Shot, I could kill that thing, or just crit and kill it right away. Perfect. Alright, Grape Shot kills it all by itself. Thank you, Clean Guns. So now, I could heal this guy up, but let's just smite this thing. To death, apparently, so I took no damage that fight. Great. Got a little bit of food. I need 2 more food before I feel comfortable enough to feast again. Find a bunch of crests and papers. That's always nice. Oh my god. Can't believe. I thought I was going to fight the hag, which I forgot I've already killed the hag twice. Killed the wizened hag and then the hag. Although it's kind of weird that the first hag you kill is called the wizened hag. Because wizened, it means like wrinkly and old, and I get that. But you know, hags, isn't it like the older they get, the stronger they get? You know? I'd be more concerned about a wizened hag than a plain old hag. Or no, but like I'd be more concerned about like a young hag or like a hag acolyte, hag recruit. Fresh-faced hag is definitely not as scary as wizened hag. Because the wizened hag's been around longer. She can, like, you know, fly on her broom and set it on fire, or whatever the hell. So anyway, the point is, I forgot. I had already killed the witch twice. You might have been thinking, well, Boris, you know, the game's going pretty well. Maybe you could just try playing some champion missions with veteran players. And I could, but it's risky, and there's really no reason to take that sort of risk. We'll get there. We'll get there, my pretties. It'll happen. At champion, things do get hard. In my other file, I am making really good progress through champion. Everybody's up in level and everything, so it's definitely like fine once you play the game correctly, but bad things can happen. So if you don't have your armor up all the way and your skills up all the way, then a few unlucky crits can absolutely wreck a mission. Okay, so we're back to the beginning. God, this is like a huge map. How many rooms is this? 5? 10? Alright, this is a long mission. I was gonna say, oh, this is like the length of a long mission, but it is a long mission. Oh, joke's on me. Okay, so we pop a torch. Possible difficulties coming up. A fight in the hallway plus another fight right afterwards. 2 dogs and an enchantress is a tough one. Alright, well, is this gonna land with my plus 20 accuracy? It is. Doesn't kill them, unfortunately. Which means they get to go. The leper... Does the leper have something that makes him go sooner? Does he have like a bone? Oh god, please resist. Oh, dodge, good. Does the leper have something? Ah, yes, on guard. First round plus 4 speed. No wonder he gets to keep on going earlier. Gonna take a risk here. We're gonna Judgment Day on her ass, and then the Grape Shot might kill the dogs and her. Or they all dodge. Well, that's certainly not good. Let's try the Accusation to kill off both the dogs. Perfect. Now we got this Enchantress here. And I think Grape Shot, it does less damage than the Advance, but with clean guns, it actually is more, I think. I haven't actually counted. The point is, she died. Bless you. That was my girlfriend sneezing. Alright, so now we are in this next room. Do I fight when it's dark? Sure, let's keep it exciting. We'll fight where it's dark. Get more crits and all that good stuff. Ah, Towering Ectoplasm. Well, the first one got surprised and never attacked. This one isn't surprised, so it will get off an attack. Unless I have some stellar luck. I'm going to just try to kill off one of these, because back here they're doing Rain of Blight if they choose not to mark prey, and that does hurt. That's 6 damage. Luckily, they both resisted. Okay, I could try to Holy Lance just to kill this one, but that seems a bit passive. This thing will die to Grape Shot, so I should really try to focus down the big thing. Ah, it shows Rain of Blight again. Will I get lucky enough to resist them both again? And I will. Big Slime. 12 damage. Does hurt. Alright, so Grape Shot should finish off the first of those things. And then hopefully Choppity Chop will get rid of it. Alright, that would have been nice to have up front, but I can't really complain. Now this thing can't do anything useful, so do I group heal? I think I want to just heal up that bandit. He's the one who needs the most healing here. Escape Cloud I'm not concerned about. It's just 1 damage per. Man, they're really doing a really good job resisting those things. I could have done some stress relief, I suppose, but we got a crit. It didn't reduce any stress. Got a tent here. Okay. I probably messed up. I should have used my other firewood. It would have refueled the light, and then it would have given me an extra space in inventory. I can definitely get rid of this anti-venom, but the problem is this portrait. Do I throw away these herbs? No. I'm not going to need to camp anymore. I'm just going to throw away the firewood. So that's an unfortunate mistake, but that's life. So we'll close this up. Pop a torch. And go down this path. Did I just make a huge mistake? Should I have just thrown away the herbs? I don't have a key anymore, do I? It has a lock on it. I don't... Okay. Maybe I could have bashed it open with a shovel. Yes, only bad things happen if you try to open the locked luggage. I don't know if a shovel will actually open that. I do have 3 shovels here. So I really screwed up there. I think I made the wrong call. I should have rested at half rations, because I do have 2 extra food. Gotten my light back. And then cleared up an inventory space. And then I should have just accepted not taking that extra gold or whatever. There's really no point. I don't have room for anything anyway. Okay, wow, we have a curious party here. They just can't resist these bones. What's this? Ah, 20% scouting chance. This thing is total junk, so we're gonna give you some scouting chance. And the papers, I want those papers. Papers are definitely good. Can I just pop these torches and go lightless for the rest of the round? I'd be wasting a bit. But what's life if you don't live? So, yeah, holding on to those herbs. Really hoping I get to use them. Surprise isn't too bad because the leper stayed up front. That's pretty much the only thing I care about with this party when I get surprised. Now, it's not ideal because the highwayman got scooted back. You know, he doesn't get to do grape shots. But it's not the end of the world. Alright. I'm sure I'll just group heal. The Crusader back here is not going to get to do anything except for this, but it's okay. I actually don't mind the extra light. Oh, we're already at maximum. Shit. Well, balls. Leper with that blessing is doing a good job dodging. This stuff should all die now. It's going to be fine. Alright, we're topping off everybody's health, and then kill it. Thank you. Is oh god, alright, freaking herbs. Alright, it's pretty important that we put everybody in their proper places now. Still haven't found any pigs for food. I went through a lot of hallways without any pigs. Quite unfortunate. There's 2 curios on the way here. Can I go past that body? Thank you. Alright, hoping I find some food in this pack. I do. Okay, that's a big deal because that gives me an extra meal. Which, you know, considering all the backtracking I have to do, might actually be significant. There's a trap here? Well, I dodged it. Wait, can lepers? They have a 30% chance. Okay. Let's try to do some experimentation, figure out the trap stat. Again, my curious Vestal goes past that skeleton without a hitch. I'm out of torches. How big of a problem is that going to be? Bit of a problem. I'm going to have to go 4 more rooms to finish the scouting mission. And while the light doesn't go down as much retrotting previously trodden territory, it does trickle down a little bit. So basically, I'm going to have to fight the last 2 rooms in pitch blackness. Well, here's where it's good that I have a Vestal and a Crusader. We'll just have to make sure to use those light increasing skills in every battle. So that maybe while I can't expect to build up a huge light buffer, at least I'll be able to get out of pitch blackness, so I'm just fighting in darkness. Skull Toss is the worst one. Tons of damage and stress. Well, it's fine. Gotta have some challenge. Oh, Embrace the Dark. She also uses her stress skill, so that bandit... Is he stress relieving or something? Ah, yes. Yes, 20% stress resist. That's not insignificant here, because those things would have dealt quite a bit more stress. Alright, Judgment Day. Let's just finish off the crone. Oh no, didn't finish off the crone. Alas. Alright, we need to smite that thing because I do extra damage against it, and it needs to die. Aha, crit is nice there. Wow, that was a lot of stress relief. Do I finish this thing off, or do I heal the team? So let me show you something. Dazzling Light, supposed to add 5 to the torch, right? Look, we're at 31 torch. Kills the thing. Still 31 torch. It's a bug. I can't throw out the shovels because if I do run across a barrier, that would be a disaster. So the question is, do I throw out some of this treasure? Yeah, we'll throw out some of that. Again, if I don't find any citrines, I would rather have 1,500 in a stack than 250. That's the problem, like I've always said with these long missions, you just end up finding so much treasure, there's just not enough room in your pack to hold it all. Alright, my on-guard leper gets a crack at killing these dogs. Hut? Oh wait, he can't do enough damage yet to kill him in one hit. Right, I should have really been considering that, I think. Alright, she chooses that rather than the incantation, which is good, because the incantation would decrease my light level. I really do need to worry about my light level now. Okay, well, he is at the front, so we have to do the pistol whip. And the crit is unfortunate, to say the least. But it could be worse. Alright, well, my Crusader's stuck, so I might as well heal the person that's also the most stressed out and add some light to the party. We're going to dazzle the Enchantress to stop her from doing the stress and the light reduction skill. That'll increase the light some more. Alright, let's just try to kill the dog. I am going to dick around a little bit here. I want, so the leopard did a real attack, so I should be fine. I want to heal my team up. And I want to do another Inspiring Cry, because of all the things that skill does, it also increases the light level by 5. Okay, now we need to kill this lady. Well, I gave it a fair effort. She didn't die. Should I Judgment Day to heal myself? Yeah, I think it's the most sensible move. Heals up her. She needs some healing. Could have been a lot worse. Don't have room for a painting. God, I do want those paintings. Am I willing to throw away money for a painting? I am. Actually, I am. Totally. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to throw away the shovels, because again, if I did find a barrier, it would be a disaster. Can I dig up a tree with a shovel? No, I can't. You'd think you could dig up a tree with a shovel. I don't know. Apparently you can't. Okay, 300 gold goes in the stack. Perfect. Light is becoming a bit of an issue. Well, I couldn't have bought more torches, because if I'd bought more torches, there'd be no room in my inventory for torches. So, you know, it wouldn't have actually worked. I threw away a shovel for nothing. Here's one barrier. And it's about to go pitch black. So I really need to have a fight so that I can raise the light level above pitch blackness. Oh my god. Well, there you go. This is why you don't throw away all your shovels, ladies and gentlemen. Can I please go past? Oh god. Well, here goes. Ooh, treasure. Sometimes it can be a good thing. When your characters have those negative quirks, they might force you to look at things you wouldn't have otherwise looked at. Right, here we have a fight. I don't know how I guess it's dark. ++ hero surprised somehow. I guess actually, doesn't he have a bonus? Yeah, I used this thing. Increases monster surprise. That had to be the reason why I'm actually surprising these things. Okay, Grape Shot deals ridiculous amounts of damage. I hope this doesn't actually kill the grabber good, because I want to raise the light level with that ability. Dark 5, okay, much better. Let's just kill them both. Now this thing is impotent, and the crone, I'm going to try to chop her to death. Oh, 1 damage off. Alas. It farts at us, we resist the blight, that's fine. Grape Shot kills the crone. Now I really need to use... Yeah, we're going to dick around here for sure. So I've done some real damage this round. I can heal the team. I can heal him. Increase the light level a little bit. The leper can reduce stress. Who's going to deal the killing blow? This guy. Alright, I'm not going to dick around more than that. So it shoots off the thingy-baboober. Oh, I don't have enough room for this money stack. I'm just about to use the key on this. So I will throw away these jades. So much treasure. So little space. Oh, I got these jades that I just threw away. Ah, balls. Alright, well, let's throw away... That's 1,000 gold here. Yeah, let's throw away the onyx because I do want crests. I actually probably should have thrown some food away, but the problem is I could get a hunger check in the hallway and then I would just take a bunch of stress. Oh no! Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not gonna do this. That would stress everybody out. There's no point in it. Everyone's taking a ton of stress from backtracking, but they would have taken more from having to dig across that thing. I threw away a shovel trying to dig up a tree stump, and because of that, I couldn't actually get past that barrier. Well, it's okay. All I suffered was a little bit of backtracking. We're going to hop up into this room. Oh, God. Ah, jeez. What? Oh, I thought... Oh, God, this is so ridiculous. He's a kleptomaniac, right? We really... I need to heal that. Kleptomaniac almost never comes up, but when it does, it's such a pain in the ass. I should get rid of that after this mission. Okay. Whew, wow, that was exciting. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and/or subscribe, and stick around if you want to see the after mission thing. My girlfriend's laughing, not at me. She's actually watching Netflix or something in bed on the laptop. Apparently, it's something really hilarious. I don't know what it is, but just in case you thought she was really amused by what's happening here, don't worry, that's not the case. We got a bunch of crests, bunch of papers. Wow, a lot of papers. 24 papers. A ridiculous number of crests and some paintings too. That was a good mission. Got a good haul here. Okay, so the leper picks up bonus health. Can't complain about that. That's great. Can't complain about that. And who cares? Okay, so everyone who doesn't care anymore has now closed the video. It's time for stuff. So first of all, let me go to the blacksmith. Oh, I actually thought I could get this. I really thought I could get it. Oh, don't mind the uproariously laughing woman in the background. I have no idea what it is, but I'm sure it's... Saiki, would you like to tell the YouTube viewers what you're laughing about? What are you laughing about? What are you laughing about? She doesn't want to talk about it. Well, sorry guys, you're not going to find out. We're going to go ahead and put Renaud here, who's been with me from the beginning, and finally cure him of his kleptomania. Dismas needs to have some stress relief, so we'll send him meditating. Who needs to go to the sanatorium? Doesn't matter. Actually, this is annoying. We'll get rid of that. That means that at the beginning of the mission, if I have a fight, she'll be slower to act, which is annoying. Okay, so that's good. Everybody's taken care of. All right, so I could go to the blacksmith, I think, right? I can upgrade his weapons. And I actually could have upgraded Dismas' weapon as well, but I didn't. Okay. Sumneri, I think, could actually see a lot of upgrading. Wow, what happened? Why did Sumneri need so much upgrading? She just leveled up and she can upgrade. And you know what? I'm just going to stop myself right there because clearly I shouldn't upgrade anymore. I keep screwing up and spending way too much money. My girlfriend is literally dying of laughter back there. Alright, camping? Should I pop 48 crests into here? I will do it next. We'll do it when I need it. Alright, I gotta go find out why my girlfriend is about to die of laughter. Thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you again soon. Take care, everyone.